to. Hello, you must be Miss Chu, charmed, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming by. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. Let me explain how things are going to work. Will work here. You're one of the four different idol group producers we've invited to the studio. We're going to have separate recordings for each of you, where we hit you with a series of questions about your idol group. We tell your scores, and the two producers with the highest quiz scores will then face off head to head. If you're not one of the top two, then you go home early. Of course, I'm sure you'll want to do your best and try to win the prize. What's the prize? Oh, there you go, pretending like you've forgotten. You just wanted to give me a chance to brag about it, right? Well, of course, we're looking to fill a primetime programming slot with a live production musical performance. If you manage to win and beat out the other producers here, your group will get some much needed airtime. Ah, ah, ah. Of course, that's not why you're here, right? Hoping to win the grand prize? Anyway, your segment is the last one we're going to tape, so I'll let you go to the green room. This green room isn't the most spacious. Normally, we'll let you mingle backstage with other contestants, but since this is a quiz show, we want to keep everybody isolated. So your room might be a little cramped. I'm sure you understand, right? Looking forward to talking to you on camera. In the hallway outside of the waiting room. Hello. Oh, I changed the rifle to a man because I guess I wanted to. Hello, Miss Chu. It's good to see you here. Who are you? You haven't forgotten the first time we met, have you? If I recall correctly, I was the first one to offer you a proper welcome when you arrived at the Kara office before you met Fujimoto. But a bit miffed. But I'm a bit miffed that you don't recognize me. Didn't you do any opposition research? Anyway, I just finished recording my segment. I got every question right, of course. But they select the top two competitors to compete head to head in the final round. So if you don't do well enough, maybe you can come in second place behind me. Well, best of luck. Alright, brother. In the waiting room. Hey, mind if I squeeze in? Man, this waiting room is cramped. I think they squeeze you in a closet. I guess this is what you get when you record for a local TV station. Still, it's good exposure for a group as small as yours. Anyway, are you ready to knock them dead? I'm ready to win. That's the spirit. It would be a great opportunity for Kara if you can manage to clinch that grand prize. TV air time for first live performance is a great thing. It's the kind of thing that could draw some serious attention, period. Of course, it's just a local affiliate, but it's a bit shy of a nationwide broadcast. But everyone has to start somewhere, right? A local victory could be the first step in a long road of successes. Right. Though I have to admit it's a pretty genius move on the TV station's part. Instead of having to pay big bucks for a musical guest to show up, they contact smaller groups and offer them a chance to win airtime. It seems like they're the one doing you the favor, which in a way they are, but I think they get the better end of that deal. Of course, is anyone going to get that airtime? I hope it's Kara. Hey, do your best to win, alright? I may have made a bet with a friend that you'll be the one to win. And more importantly, my ego is on the line. Oh, I will not lose you that money. Hey, did the light go on? That means you're ready to go. Good luck. Hey, knock them dead. Hey. Hey. Now they're going to ask me questions about my group. Hello? Hello, everyone. I'm pleased to be sitting here with Miss Chu, who is behind the brilliant creative minds, who is one of the brilliant creative minds behind Leah's Army. My group is called Kara. Oh, my lack of preparation has been exposed. Sorry, folks. It's been a long day here at the studio. Try that. Let me try that again. Please be sitting here with Miss Chu from Kara. Miss Chu, if you have to pick one thing that you would say the best quality about the Idols of Kara, talented performers. My, if all the performers are so talented, what are they doing working for a small time group like Kara? New, all right, all right. Or did you just mean that comparison to? All right, I'm joking, of course. Miss Chu, we're so grateful you took time to sit down with us today. Being that you spent so much time working with Kara over the past few weeks, I'm sure you'll be the foremost expert on them, right? So without further ado, let's move on to the first round of the quiz. First question is multiple choice. Which of the girls is not one who works with Kara? Nico, Hanayo, Shiori don't. She don't. Haha, of course, Shimizu Shiori doesn't work for Kara because Shimizu Shiori is my daughter. Oh, snaps. All right. I have quite a bone to pick if she started pursuing a life in showbiz. She might become my competition, and more competition is the last thing I need. Besides, she's my own daughter, and I'd much rather see her pursue a youthful career than waste her time trying to be an idol. That's so ugly to say. That's one question down. Next question. Kai's most recent single debut. What are the lyrics about? Anxiety. Indeed, that's correct. Of course, I'm sure that was an easy question for you to answer, considering that you're the one who wrote the song. And period. Hey, we have to throw in a few easy questions along the way, right? Lastly, something to test how well you know the idols themselves. I'm sure you want the world to know about the girls of Kara, so it's time for you to show us how well you've already gotten to know about them. Okay, another choice question. The question is about Yazawa Nico. One of these three statements, which one is true? She can juggle 8 objects. Period. Well played, Miss Chu. It is indeed that she can juggle up to 8 objects at once. With an eclectic group of idols, Kyra must be. I'm sure that the members of the audience are all charmed to learn such an interesting fact about one of its members. I suppose the real question would be how you came to know this fact about Yazawa Nico. Is it some kind of thing you ask questions during the interviewing process? Seems a bit personal for my taste. That brings the quiz round to an end. Miss Chu, your last one we're quizzing, we prepared to announce right away. Yep. We going to the final round. Yep. Period. Got all them right. Period. What's up? Okay. Continue the story. Back in the way. Hey, good job out there. Are you ready for the next round? And is I like that attitude, but there's been a slight change of plans. Hmm. How best to explain this? I know how the prize for winning this quiz show is getting airtime for a live performance. It's a decent opportunity, but there are better opportunities, and I think I managed to find a better spot. You see, National Broadcasting Corporation (NBC) runs a similar live performance event. They look for someone to promote. They're looking to promote some up and coming talent, and an idol group like Kyra will fit the bill. And well, I pulled in some favors and managed to get you the airtime there. The agreement isn't finalized, but basically a sure deal at this point. There's just one problem. The National Broadcasting Corporation gig will be on the same night that this local station will be airing. They're actually trying to counter program the bigger show by putting on a similar show. It will be better to have the larger platform, so you actually don't need to win this quiz show. Alright. Yeah, the only way that this could backfire on us is that you win the quiz show. See, when we signed up for you to be on this quiz show, part of the paperwork that went along with it is that contract promising that Carl will be available on that specific broadcast slot in the event that you win. So if you win this quiz show, you'll be obligated to show up for the smaller network and you'll have to miss out on the bigger gig. Long story short, if you win a quiz show, you'll be missing out on a better opportunity. You see where I'm going with this, right? My professional advice to you would be that you try to lose on purpose. I wish there was a way to you could do both gigs, or a way for you to play to win while still doing the bigger show. But the only way for us to get out this contract is for you to lose the quiz show and not be bound by the obligation to have Kyle perform on a smaller show. Anyway, it should be pretty easy. I go and talk to the other contender myself and explain the situation. But then we might be accused of collusion. Oh my God. Collusion is crazy. Hashtag free 50-50 still. And like, protect Omega X is insane. So just let them win. I'm sure they'll be grateful for the opportunity. I know you're coming off a winning streak, but it should be pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh my God. You're talking too much. They talk too much. Like, I get it. You're gonna win, brother. Pretty ass. Hello, and welcome back to the show. Narrow the field down to 2 contestants. So why don't we have the 2 introduce each other? Hi, everyone. I'm here. I'm pleased to be competing against Miss Chu, who is representing and promoting the idol group, Kara. A technician standing next to the camera hold up a cue card with the name of the idol group. Okay. Thanks for the introduction. I'm glad to have this opportunity presents to Glaze Bryce, the world. And I'm looking forward to seeing Glaze Bryce perform on television at an even bigger audience. Ho ho, the way you're talking sounds like you're assuming you've already won. Let's just say I'm very confident in the outcome of this competition. Well, let's see how well placed this confidence is. Alright, first question. The topic of the first question is tourism. Which of these 3 tourist destinations are you most likely to encounter snow? Mount Fuji, Shirama Beach, or Yaeyama Tropics? Since Ms. True is faster on the buzzer, you get the chance to answer. The tourist destination most likely to have snow is... Look at me, Matt. Could it be that you missed out on the part of elementary school where they taught basic ecology? Tropical islands are not the kind of place you expect to encounter snow, Miss Chu. The tropics are warm. Ask a 2nd grader. Okay, I can get the point. Alright, it's time for the next question. That question might have been a bit challenging for you, since it's about ecology. You both seem like people who spend their time in the city. So maybe this question will be more your pace, because we're talking about the entertainment industry. Pony Island Breakers is a respected name in what industry? Oh, first on the buzzer. What kind of entertainment Pony Island Breakers? Music, by the way. Nope, Pony Island Records is, as you might have guessed from their name, a business in putting out records, as in albums, as in collections of music. You know, music. You run an idol group, you know what records and CDs and music are, right? Well, better luck next time. Why are you glaring at me, brother? What's wrong, Mr. Yasuda? You won this round, and yet you don't seem very happy with the result. Could something be wrong? Why would you be unhappy with victory? Let's just say I've got my eyes on a bigger prize. Of course, you may have won the round. You might have won one round, but it's more important that you win the grand prize, I'm sure. Well, you're right. This competition outcome is far from certain. Finally, we have the last question for you. What city is Tokyo Tower in? Fast on the buzzer. What's the Tokyo is in Osaka. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss True. That's not the answer we were looking for. The correct answer is Tokyo Tower is located in Tokyo. 1 point for Mr. Yasuda. We thought we'd try to make it easy for you, but I guess the question wasn't easy enough. This brings this session to a close. What a disappointing performance from Miss True. Such easy questions and such astoundingly wrong answers. It makes me wonder, how is it that Miss True got a management position in the first place? Tell me, Miss True, what happened? How could you perform so underwhelmingly? I buckled under pressure. Oh no! Turns out the producer doesn't do well under pressure. Maybe you're just not cut out for leadership, Miss True. How do you suppose the idols of cowards feel to know that you're working under someone who can't help? Alright, he talking too much head. I bet most of them are wondering why that they bother trying when the producer isn't going to be able to keep up when the going gets tough. Do you think that they'll be able to respect you after this? Mr. Yasuda, for someone who just won, you don't seem very happy. Aren't you honored to have won today's prize? Well, yes, of course. Come on, you can say it more assertively. You won. Congratulations, Mr. Yasuda. Thanks to your hard work today, or maybe thanks to Mrs. True blunders, Glaze Brides will now have the opportunity to perform on a live broadcast with our station. Or at least that's what I would be saying if it weren't the fact that today's show has all been a ruse. Chumps and chuckles, we been pranked. God dang, we got punked. Where the cameras? Alright. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Today's winner wins no prize. But you weren't trying to win, right? Unfortunately, the loser's prize you were informed before the show does not exist either. Sorry, folks. Both of you getting nothing. Wait, what? But I already knew that because I've already played this far. I've played this part so many times. I cannot breathe. I know this part back and forth. I've played this part. Like the other cutscenes, don't know what's gonna happen. But this part, oh yeah, I played it a lot. Sorry for misleading you about the setup for the show, but like I said, it's all about entertaining the audience, right? Yes, to admit, it was pretty funny to see you, Mr. Yasuda, stumbling over each other trying to get the questions wrong on purpose, right? Like I said before, a group your size needs all the attention it can get. This was the best way I could think of to get you publicity. And a lot of people ended up tuning in, so I think it's good for Kara in the long run. Sorry I had to mislead you in order for it to work. It's okay. Thanks for being such a good sport about it. I appreciate when someone's willing to roll with the punches. And hey, you don't always have to take yourself so seriously to win in entertainment. Fujimoto-san, what are you doing here? Ah, Mr. Yasuda. Fancy meeting you here. Did you set this up? Did you do this to embarrass me? Like, you're so arrogant. No, not at all. I didn't even know that you would be here. So, you being here is all because 2P, right? The fact that I happen to be involved is purely a coincidence. Yeah, that's right. Funny coincidence. Well, whether this was intentional or not, do your best to stay out of my way. Of course, Mr. Yasuda. In a huff, that sounds so cute. He in a tizzy, got his pennies in a bunch. He wanna tussle. How do y'all know each other? You wanna know how Mr. Yasuda and I met? That's a long story, and I'm not sure it's my story to tell. Let's just say that he and I have previously encountered one another in a professional context. Anyway, you handled yourself well out there. Good job. Okay, get top 5 in the singles. That's our goal. Didn't make no way. Gurien. Didn't make nothing. 617 sales. Top five. 26,000. Okay. Oh, I'm in the red. I'm in the red. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm in the red. But no, we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna perform. We're just gonna perform and get us out the red, you know? See? One more performance take us out the red. There you go. Out the red. Maybe we need a little long. Fujimoto. Okay. Okay. So look, we fine. We fine. We fine. I need a break room. Back in the red. Back in the red. Back in the red. Okay. Not enough money. Let me get a loan from the bank. Oh my god. Now we're just gonna get one. We're gonna get two. Oh my god. This is where I start messing up. No, 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 no. Okay. No, we got that. We got that loan. We got that loan. We're cool. Okay. 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 Um. Release. Come on, please. Only be green. Yes. Okay. WWW. Hey. From like less than 50 to 150. Hold on. I don't know. Forcing tenderness bonus. Okay. Hi, Miss Chu. I just wanted to let you know that I made zucchini bread. Would you like a slice? Sure. Katsumi, let me know what you think. The zucchini bread practically falls apart in your hand as you take a slice, and a large number of crumbs fall into the floor. Take a bite and chew. A mix of bitter and salty. Ew. And it takes a monumental amount of willpower for you to finish chewing and swallow. So, what do you think? It's bad. Really? I was afraid of that. It's my first time making zucchini bread. You're the first person to try a slice. If you don't like it, I probably shouldn't share it with anyone else. I guess I shouldn't ask anyone else to try it. Feels like a waste to throw it away, but I guess I can consider this a learning experience. I am sorry, baby girl. Don't get nobody else that trash. Hey, I just wanted to thank you for being honest with me earlier. You know, about the zucchini bread. It turns out I made an obvious mistake. I forgot to add sugar. Zucchini bread is supposed to be a sweet bread, but it's hard to get that sweet taste without any sugar. Without it, all you can taste is the bitterness of the zucchini, which isn't very appetizing. Which isn't a very appetizing vegetable on its own. I think I'll take a break from doing any more baking attempts for a while. But if I ever start back up again, I hope I have a schedule off from being a taste tester in the future. Aww. It's always good to get honest feedback so I can improve. You're so cute. And I'll always tell you if your food is trash. Yes. Yes, 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 blah, blah, blah. Hey, Miss Chu. I wondered, did you want to come and watch our dance practice tomorrow? It's not anything special happening. Well, not really. I've been working on my moves and I haven't really had a chance to show off in front of everyone. I thought you'd be interested. Yeah. Yeah, period. Really, thank you. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Give me another loan. Give me another loan. Oh my God. Oh my God. After dance practice. Oh, Miss Chu, you came. I'm glad you could make it. I really like the choreography of I Know It's Dance. That move that we do at the end is called a body wave. Ooh. The idea is to move every part of your body in sequence, starting with the knees up to the hips until you reach the neck. It's actually really tough to do. In fact, some of the girls sort of fudge it when it comes to the hip movement. We're going to be wearing layered skirts, so if you aren't doing a full body wave, it's hard for people in the crowd to notice. I'm not sure whether I like the outfits that cover up our hip movements that much. On one hand, it does hide the movements we might make small mistakes. On the other hand, I think fans would be more impressed if they can see the practice and hard work we put in. What do you think? I think you should show it off. I agree, but I don't think our dance instructor agrees with me. I know our dance instructor is rather will rather play it safe and have all the girls in layered skirts. But could you maybe talk to her about considering something that doesn't hide our hip movements as much? I think she'd listen if the request came from you since you're the manager. I'll talk to her. I'ma talk to her, sis. A hobby show. Okay. Oh, I should have been opening the music. Hey, I got an email about changing the dance wardrobe for the new song. What's this about? When did you get this idea? Umi suggested. Sonora Umi, huh? I don't know, P. I know Sonora Umi is confident in her abilities, but she's not going to be the only one on stage. Anyway, if we take away the layered skirts, I don't think all the girls are going to feel confident performing. Just have two sets of costumes. We could do that, but it might be embarrassing for the girls to have to choose the layered skirts, wouldn't it? I guess it's better than forcing them to dance without the layered skirts and risk an accident on stage, though. Anyway, so I'll make that announcement in next practice. Okay, girl. Did I unlock all the choreographies? And did I unlock all the music? I did, I did. Not enough money? These events are. I miss true. Thank you for talking to Miss Yamane for the costume change. She told me the group that we could decide to stick with layers to switch and end up signing as a group. At first, only. Yeah, okay, ma'am. I like you so much. You're so sweet. Get on there. Get, get out there and shake your ass. Whew. Okay. Okay. And this. And this. Oh, we made a profit. Next time it's still 350 though. We made a profit. We made a profit. That's great. Single. Let's see the trends. Hip hop, anxiety, streets. Low on stamina. Why are they number three? Oh my god. Huh? Today's top headline. New emperor seen in train excites gaggles girls. The new young emperor seems to have captured the hearts of many around the nation, including a swarming mob of fangirls enthusiastically crowding around the imperial train's platform. Netizens were quick to notice that one of the faces in the crowd bore a striking resemblance to Sonoda Umi, who has privately confirmed to us that she was among the crowd. Reactions are split. Some some fans share Umi's enthusiastic love of the new emperor, while others speculate that perhaps Umi might one day find herself with the title of empress. However, some are critical of Umi, some calling her a delusional fan, others accusing her of princess syndrome. Oh, that liability. She's just prideful for the. Oh, some might be in love with the emperor's youthful good looks, but it's not that unusual for people to support the emperor out of respect for of the title. So Sonoda Umi's appearance on that platform was a show of her love for tradition and patriotism, and maybe also a chance to see the emperor's handsome face up close and in person. But there's no reason for the public to dwell on that. Three switched to six abandoned the group. That's okay as long as that liability didn't get us, girl. Supporting, you're right. Satoshi at Satoshi Cars. Supporting, yeah, right. Her expression in the pic says it all. LOL. Machi Pumpkin? Pumpkin? Umi sure looks patriotic in those photos. In that photo, I feel pretty patriotic myself when I look at his photo. Hey Hachiro, 1960. At least she's not a gold digger because she obviously wouldn't be doing this for the guy. All right. Who low on physical stamina? Umi, get in the break room. Oh, I can't make you get in there. A pretty girl. Umi is tired. She still got that one contract. One contract. One contract. Okay. And the show. Yeah, I forgot. Woman tree. Okay. No more. No more. No more. No more. No more. No more for right now. They must rest. I can't have my girls getting tired and getting hurt and whatnot. Lyrics written. Let's get some choreography done. Actually, I don't know. She already doing it. Umi working. Mr. Stamina. Oh my god, Hanayo. Hey, I tried to open that video you sent me last night, but the link was broken. What was it you were trying to show me? Oh, it was a video of a bear attack. Don't worry, it's not gruesome or anything. The way it actually works out is really funny. That's crazy. Oh, it's a bear attack? In the message you said it was a video of a man getting attacked by a bear. I didn't realize it was a typo. Why? Why would you think I was trying to show you a video of a man getting attacked by a bear? How could that even happen? Well, I've been attacked by bears before. They travel in packs, sometimes as many as 6 or 12 of them together at once. In fact, I think I was attacked by a pack of bears last night when I was home watching some half-hour drama on TV. What? It's true. I didn't know what hit me. They had me down on the floor, sobbing uncontrollably. I was completely defeated. Are you sure that's healthy? I know I should take steps to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's a problem with the neighborhood I live in. There's a convenience store I pass by every day on my way home to my apartment. And that's where the big beards always seem to be hanging out. And if I glance over and make eye contact with them, I know it's all over. Listen, if you ever need someone to walk you home, oh, don't worry. I already have someone like that. He's a younger guy who lives several doors down. I think he's still in college. And he helps you get home without being accosted by beers. No, but he's helped me handle a pack of beers several times. Okay, sis. He's not very good at it, though. If he tries to take on several beers at once, his face gets all flustered. That's cute. And then when I point out how red his face is, he gets embarrassed and his face gets even more flustered. Actually, crazy. It's really cute. This person you're talking about, he's not mistreating you, is he? Oh, you got something for her. Oh yeah, he can be a real jerk sometimes. I tell him I can't handle all these beers all by myself. You should stay over and spend the night helping me deal with them. And then he'll try making excuses before finally agreeing. It's like he doesn't understand an older woman's feelings at all. Where have all the gentlemen gone? It sounds like he might have to worry less about beer sex, so I'm worried about cougar sex. Cause that's crazy. What was that? Oh, nothing. No, that's cute. The cute little banter. Oh my god, 600,000. Why am I losing so much money? Come on. No red, no red. Oh. No. Oh, that didn't go well. Risky marketing. It wasn't even risky. It wasn't even risky. I lost 35,000. Girl, I respect it. That live stream could have gone better. Oh my god. Oh my god. During the recent live stream, Nico played a video game of an American company that was suggested to her by viewers. The game isn't set in the game is set in the United States and includes some English language. Oh no, she said the N word. Mimic some of the no, it's that scandal from the girl. Nigga. Personal apology. Nico posts a message apologizing for repeating offensive words and insists with mm-hmm, that she repeated the words without knowing their meaning and that the language in the game doesn't reflect her thoughts and opinions. The main reaction to her probably seems to be amusement, and many considering her reaction to be over the top and totally unnecessary. Apparently, the game Nico was playing was popular among streamers, and she's not the only Japanese streamers who have repeated some of the game's colorful language without understanding its meaning. Clips of her live stream began appear in compilation videos of other streamers experiencing the same moment, and knowing that she wasn't the only one to have experienced this seems to reassure Nico that international fans don't seem too bothered. In fact, the popularity of these clips seems to get Nico even more attention. Okay, W outcome. Well, it's she still said the N word, and I'm saying she said the N word because that's the only like comparison I can think of. That's that girl. She was like nigga. That was funny. Watch this. Okay. Okay, so that clears his, and that clears hers. Hey, can you do me a favor? You made someone's wish come true. I sure did, and did because that's what I do for my girlies. I'm on their side, you know. Oh my god, they're not friends with me. Please be good. Please be good. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Recently, Kazumi started playing video games on a popular streaming site. During her latest stream, she was barraged by trolls. Oh no, in a rather unsavory part of the internet. Amid the spam insults, Kazumi lost her cool and gave an angry rant, exclaiming, "I can't believe this. My audience is disrespecting me like this, even though I waste my time gracing these losers with my presence." And the side piece clip has been spread around to various. Okay, with some of the so-called losers not too happy about the insults. How could we apologize and ban her from streaming and publicly reprimand her? Ban. No, because she's standing on business and I'm standing on business with her because y'all don't come to her stream acting a fool. We standing on business over here all day. Kara Gang, what's up? Cosmic did lose her temper on stream, but she didn't throw the first punch. If trolls don't want to be quote unquote belittled, then play nice to start and say, "Oh my God." The sentiment expressed in the announcement that gets sent out from the official Kara account defending Kasumi for her actions. Okay. The reaction is split. Some continue to criticize Kasumi for her outbursts, but others are sympathetic, noting that she should have the right to defend herself in the face of trolls, and she do around here. Public statement has the effect of redirecting most of the vitriol away from Kasumi and toward the official group account for defending her. Kasumi seems appreciative to no longer be in the center of the controversy. 3 scandal points? Hey, I noticed you made headlines yesterday. Not exactly the most positive headlines. What can you do? We're trying to avoid the wrong kind of attention. Some people believe that scandal is part of the cost of fame. Such is life of world of entertainment. Scandals can be real mood killer for everyone involved. And unfortunately, your bottom line, the damage done by scandal tends to be more tangible than just hurt feelings. You know how business deals for things like advertisements and TV roles have liability rider in the event that the contract idol suffers a public image problem. Well, your liability for those sorts of businesses tends to be a lot higher if your group has a history of being involved in a scandal, especially if the idol being contract for the business was directly involved. So if you decide to live dangerously, just remain aware of the fact that you'll carry a real financial consequence. I'm in that case might be worth taking up policies. No. Certain policies go from scandal and affect the scandals. Dating policies are obvious example, but you already knew that. But if you're trying to clean up your public image, the policy change might be the right. No, we cool. Anytime you pontificate, is a tacit admission to the public that you weren't happy by the way your group was being run before, in a way of telling the world you intend. No, we're cool. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean, so to speak. It's not guaranteed to fully remove the stink of scandal from your group, but it certainly lessens things. Of course, there's always the option of cleaning the house, firing a staffer and blame them for the scandal. That's nasty work. I mean, you don't have to announce to the world that they're to blame for the scandal, but if your group has been attracting a lot of bad headlines and then you announce that you're firing someone, everyone will be able to put two and two together. Nasty work. Changing policies and firing staffers can be a way to avoid the stigma of scandal for your group and idols, but you can't do it too often. So be strategic in how you use it. And hey, if you're able to help one of your idols repair their image, they'll probably feel indebted to you. That's nasty. Getting rid of stigma of scandal is not easy, and idols tend to appreciate that kind of thing. I don't want to do that. Hey, I get it. Your ideal game plan probably doesn't involve firing anyone or chasing the way your group does things. But when things turn sour and you're trying to salvage a bad public image, sometimes you have to upset a few things in the process. And sometimes the things you do for image rehab are things you wanted to do anyway. I heard group I've heard of groups where someone in management will unintentionally try to create a scandal so that they have an excuse to fire a problem employee or overhaul a group's policies. Not that I suggest you do such things, of course. I don't have to tell you how unethical that would be. It sounds like a terrible idea, but people have been known to do it. No, I'm not going to name names. My lips are sealed. But you wouldn't trust me to keep your secrets if I started spilling other group secrets, right? That's nasty. Nasty work. Actually, since we can get another loan. We're gonna get another loan because we're still losing money. Are we still losing money? Liabilities, $1 million. That's insane. Yeah, I think we're still losing money. We're gonna give that a good old five, and we're gonna take that. We're gonna audition some new girls. Doing good. Let's see. Let's audition. Maki. Mm-hmm. Mari. Annoying. Mm-hmm. She's not getting hired. Mifune. Snitch. Ruby. She's not getting hired. She's annoying. Chica. My name is Chicky. Chicky, Chicky, Chicky. She's 12, though. Okay. Mifune. She's a pretty decent character person in the middle. You too. I'm getting Mifune. Now we gotta make sure the new girls don't get bullied for whatever reason. Oh my god. No! No, 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 no. Hanayo was spotted having dinner with an unidentified woman. Several photographs were emailed to us by an anonymous emailer threatening to expose Hanayo online if we don't wire them $300,000. This is blackmail. She denies it. That's her. Oh my god. Do nothing. Pay them $300,000. Report this to police. Claim it and how will not man. Claim it's not her. Acknowledge the incident. Don't issue an apology. Publicly apologize and put on probation. Call the police. Police opens an investigation, but without any firm leads, the investigation doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Meanwhile, photos have begun to spread around anonymous message boards, leading to a small but vocal contingents of fans who seem to be outraged by the photo. Oh my gosh, she didn't lose that. Oh my god. People are haters, for real. Release, release. Come on. Please, 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 please. No. Oh, we still sold 350. We just lost it. It seems I decided swiping up a group of Hessa. Alright, everyone. That was great. Thanks for coming in along nicely. Just one thing. I noticed that a lot of you seem to be less confident on your feet now that we're practicing a new dance and learning some new moves. That's fine. But I just want to remind everyone not to forget about the fundamentals that you already know. I know some of you already went home and memorized the moves from the video I sent last night, but remember, we dance with our bodies, not our brains. It's good that you've memorized the order of the moves, but we want to get this down to the point where you can do all these moves without consciously thinking about them. Remember, your body is doing most of the work without you even thinking about it. When you walk forward, your body is shifting its balance from one foot to another, lifting each foot at the precise moment that the other foot is ready to hold all of your weight and keep your body upright. It does this without you needing to consciously think about any of it. Your body is capable of doing so much conscious without needing to consciously think about it. You should dance the same way you walk. I just pull a small foam ball out of a pocket and toss it to Kasumi, who catches it. See how Kasumi reacted without needing to think about it? That's how powerful your body is, without your brain having to exert any effort consciously thinking about it. Every time you move your legs, dozens of muscles are moving, all advancing you forward toward the same goal. Ellie, you look tense right now. Loosen up. Ellie shifts her stance slightly. When I thought you loosen up, you reacted. Some of your muscles relaxed and some of them contracted. Whether you feel loose or tense is all about the number of muscles that you're contracted and relaxed. What's the right balance of relaxed and contracted muscles? There's only one way for you to find out, and that's by doing it. Of course, when you're done, your conscious mind won't be able to give you an answer about how many muscles you're contracting and how many muscles you're relaxing. Your mind. Oh, I thought it was a bug in my hair. Your brain probably doesn't even know the exact number of muscles that are in your legs. But that's okay because your subconscious mind will know it. And your subconscious mind is part of your brain that's responsible for controlling the muscles that allow you to dance. See, so when you're moving your body, don't think about how well you're dancing. The reason we have a mirror in the dance studio is so you can observe yourself as you're moving your body and putting your weight in different parts of your foot. Observe yourself so you are aware of how your limbs are moving. Focus only on that. Don't think about whether what you're doing is going to look cool or clumsy. It's whether it's simple or complicated. Just allow your body to move and observe it without making any judgments. Your mind has two halves: judgmental half and the half that simply does things. We dance when we leave that judgmental half at the door and just dance. How are you supposed to just dance when we don't know all the moves yet? Good question. If I tell you to whip and move your body knows how to do a whip, then just let it happen. If I tell you to do a whip and your body doesn't know how, then let it learn. But remember, when you're learning, you have to learn how it feels to do a whip. Your brain doesn't need to consciously think about the angle that your limbs are moving or the exact timing. You're not training the conscious or judgmental part of your mind to know what a whip is. You're training your body to know what a whip is. Does that make sense? I think so. Great. It doesn't look like any more of you have questions, but if you do, I'll be glad to answer them next time. And we do a one-on-one. You all did great today. Dismissed. She was amazing. Thank you. I used to wonder if sometimes I overdo it on emphasizing the fundamentals. But the more I work with these girls, the more I've realized how important it is to nail the basics. After all, they're the foundation of everything. They're the foundation that everything else is built on. If you don't get the fundamentals right, all the fancy stuff isn't going to work. And what could be more fundamental than learning to dance than knowing how to learn how to dance? I guess when I say it like that, it sounds a bit meta. But I don't think it hurts to keep reminding them that sort of thing, even if they already know it. Sometimes you just need to be reminded of what you already know. One of the benefits of getting to work with some great group of girls for so long is that you start to understand what coaching approach works best. It's been great to learn from them. sounds like you become the student. I guess so. After all, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So I guess you could say that they've taught me how to be a better teacher. It's been great to work with these girls. They really do give it their all, and I feel so lucky every time I see them perform. There aren't that many jobs to let you observe the fruits of your labor so directly, you know? So I owe you a big thanks for hiring me. Thank you. Oh, coaching level increase, period. That is not news anymore. Release this. Hey! Let me go to 850. With the new girls. While that's been going well for 8 has recently because of promoting a religious cult that's been gaining prominence lately due to a lyric that multiple people are claiming to have misheard. If it weren't enough, the claim has since spread to reach your ear, so the group in question was since began to play Kairos music during rallies. Unless you want to continue affiliation with this sect, it's suggested by the staff that you deal with it quickly. Okay. Cease and desist. You send copyright cease and desist letter to the sect requesting they stop making use of Kairos music, period. Assumption this works. Maybe the organization was just worried about getting involved with the law. Who knows what other unsavory activities they might be involved with. Whatever it is they're up to, at least Kairos' reputation won't be tainted by association. A cult? No, thank you. I knew a group awards, and next week I just notification they were eligible several awards. Okay. Anyway, we received advance notice. Okay. Anytime we start preparing for event. Okay. Acceptance speeches. Not that I'd expect you to give any speeches since the awards like this, people want to see the talent. It's a night for the people to see the speeches from the idols they face. Okay. If we don't, it's of course all of that is moot if we don't win any awards. It's just always get prepared. Yeah, girl. Release, please, please. Come on, bro. Oh, I still got a profit. 700. Already? 3 months. Welcome to the group awards. Tonight we celebrate the performers and artists and Tonight we celebrate the performers, the artists, the many talents and lovely faces behind the biggest performances of the year. And we're ready to hand out some awards. Are we ready to do that, Miss Amami? Why wouldn't we be? I just think there ought to be a little more ceremony to this, you know? Maybe we could do some kind of routine to entertain the folks at home. We're not doing this for the folks at home. We're doing this for the folks in the audience. What about the folks at home? I think the folks at home would like to find out who won. True. All right, let's get it up with it then. Group award for the most prolific group goes out to the team that time and time again showed us that they are all about one thing: quantity over quality. You can have both quantity and quality, Mr. Azumi. Yeah, but there are awards that are specifically concerned about quality, and this isn't one of them. So the award goes to the most performance Android Dreamers. The next award goes to the more that did more than any other group to promote themselves. Oh, are they the reason they keep getting handed a bunch of flyers when leaving the train station? Outstanding promotions goes to Girls of Everything. Our next award goes to someone I think you appreciate, Mr. Azumi. Are you leading up to what I think you're leading up to? Gravure Idols, and yes, Gravure Idols, Suzu from Silver Shades. We're especially privileged tonight to reconcile a real fashion icon, someone who seems like she would be more comfortable on the runway than anywhere else. If that's true, then what is she doing here? Receiving her award tonight. Receiving her award, of course. Tonight, we're proud to celebrate fashion icon Oeda Nao from High Five Over Music. Miss Amami, you consider yourself a top entertainer, right? I'm not sure I'm a top entertainer, Mr. Azumi. I think this is reserved for the winner of the next award. With a smiling face, you can't get enough of top entertainer Shiori from Silver Shades. We open the show by wishing everyone a warm welcome, right? Certainly hope everyone do remember that part. The one who deserves the extra warm welcome is Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to Airi from Zenkai Mankai. As soon as the winner is announced, you hear a loud sigh next to you. Is it they say what is it they always say? Oh, Kasumi, it's an honor just to be nominated, so why do I feel so disappointed? Oh no. We had some real bangers this year, haven't we? That's what I love most about these shows. There are so many great musical acts here tonight. What one song none of us can get out of our head. Recognize okay. Winner concert of the year. Prolific. Silver Shades. Best employer. Whoa! Kara! Wow. Thank you for this incredible honor. It's humbling to be here representing Kara tonight. I know that the idols tend to get the most recognition, but there are other people who deserve credit too. I'd like to thank our benefactor, Fujimoto-san, who's been responsible for making all of this possible. Oh, okay. Sayonara? Oh. Hey, I heard Nico's speech last night. I appreciate the kudos. I know I have you to thank for that. Nico wouldn't have chosen me to thank on her own accord. She probably doesn't even know who I am. So thanks. I mean it a lot. Probably more than you know. You're welcome, baby. I know it might be a simple thing, but as you might imagine, about someone in my position. I have to care a great deal what people think of me. People don't just want money. They care about who it's coming from. I've been involved in some less than glamorous dealings in the past. So anytime I get a mention like that, it helps increase my sense of legitimacy, you know? Anyways, I appreciate the mention. I'll be sure to pay it forward. And who knows, maybe I'll even pay it back. I am your benefactor in the shadows after all. Maybe one of these days, I won't have to be so shadowy.
Slow it down, make it bounce. 지금